Okay. Anyway, thanks for coming.
Of course.
And we are so glad to see you tonight.
Glad to be here.
Yeah. And we have a lot of questions for you, actually.
That's okay. Ask away.
Yeah. How did you know about Sire guitars? Could you let me know?
I'll tell you the story. I was working with Don Felder,
Uh-huh.
and his guitar tech is a famous person in Los Angeles for repairing guitars and has his own guitar shop, the Norik Renson Guitar Shop.
Uh-huh.
And someone brought in a Sire bass for him to set up. And when he set it up, he loved the instrument. He thought the bass was fantastic, and he sent me a picture of it, and he told me, he said, you have to try these basses. So we got in touch with the local person there, Mickey Cho, and I got a hold of my first bass, and I just started to play it, and I thought it was great, and I finished out the rest of the Don Felder tour with this great Sire bass, which was fantastic. So that's how that got started, and I've been in love with Sire basses ever since.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's an amazing story,
Yeah.
isn't it? But the case of real top-notch players, they want to play on their stage with real high-end basses. I mean, the kind of boutique of
Right.
$1,000 over.
Right.
But we are really curious. Why did you play the Sire bass on the stage? What makes you play the bass on the stage?
I've never had any type of prejudice over the name brand of a bass. You know, I don't really care about, you know, this is a $3,000 bass, or this is a $4,200 bass because it's a big name, or it has this boutique thing. It's really about the quality of the instrument, and if it plays great, if it feels great, if it sounds wonderfully, then that's all that really matters. And it doesn't matter the retail price, what the bass costs. It's about how it plays. So, for example, when I was choosing the bass I was going to take on the road with me with my first tour with Toto, I thought that the live sound and the sound that I wanted to go for was one of my Sire basses, and I brought that one out and I played the whole 2017 tour with it. And it was about the way it performed, the way it sounded, and how it felt in my hands. And it didn't matter, you know, that it wasn't a company that's been around for years or had some sort of, you know, prestigious name attached to it. It was about the quality of the instrument.
I think you are so brave, man.
Because really, that's just what it's about. It's about the instrument. It's not about the name on the instrument. Although this is a very important name right here.
Yeah. I heard you bought 2 Sire basses by yourself.
Yes, I
Is
did.
that true?
Yeah, my second and third Sire basses I purchased myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's kind of honor for me.
Oh. Well, it's deserving,
Mhm.
right? You have a great story too about your starting the company and your vision and your mission and what you wanted to do. So it's an honor for me, you know. So it's a great collaboration of your ideas, and you know, people like me go out and play your instruments live. It's a nice partnership, good relationship.
I appreciate it a
Yeah.
lot, really. And I heard you work with such a great player. Could you let us know what did you play with?
I played with Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins.
For many years.
For many years.
And I've played Sire basses with Kenny Loggins too.
Whoa.
After I got my first one, I used that first white bass that I had, yeah. And worked with Christopher Cross. I mentioned Don Felder. I worked with Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
For a while, and the band Ambrosia.
Uh-huh.
Did work with them, and then of course Toto.
Great player, right? some Saya family sent an email to me. I think it was you, the Eagles, on the Eagles stage.
Yeah.
A bass player played the Saya guitars. He sent an email to me.
Oh,
Was that you, right?
yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was me playing with Don Felder.
Don Fielder.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a lot of experience for playing Saya basses on the stage.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you tell me your experience? How did you feel?
The bass I played for my first Toto tour was the black V7
Yeah.
with the tortoise.
Tortoise.
Yeah.
Pickguard.
Pickguard. It's that I love that bass. It's a fantastic bass. It's very easy to play. It's very smooth. Feels really good in your hands, and the sound is exquisite. It's very punchy. I think the signal to noise ratio is really high end. It's good quality, and that was the first generation. That bass.
Was your first generation?
Yeah, first generation. But like a true test for the quality of the bass in terms of sound is the guy that's doing the front of house mix. Okay,
you mean the recording, right?
The live mix for the concert. When you're playing an instrument that they have a hard time mixing or EQing, getting a sound,
definitely
they'll let you know. In this case, he said, I don't have to change the EQ.
Whoa.
I just let you play the bass and keep it flat, and it's its own natural sound. He's not really affecting it much. And the good news about him is he's also a bass player. So he understands.
Yeah.
He understands what works and
he knows
what a
the
bass,
real bass sound.
Yeah, what the bass should do and how the bass should sound and sit in the mix. So
actually, Marcus Miller told me, in order to judge the real bass sound, we have to get some recording. He told me always, because if there is not any change for the mixer, the sound should be quite good sound.
Yes.
I think your opinion.
Yeah, it's the same. I agree. I agree with that totally. Yeah, you don't have to affect anything. It's just that the pure tone is speaks for itself. You don't need to do anything. You don't have to make any changes, really. And I use that black V7 to record a lot.
So now, how many Saya bass do you have?
Now 7.
Well, 7 you have. 7.
Yes.
But a few bass you bought by yourself.
Yeah,
right?
two.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so I have, let's see, two vintage.
2 vintages.
3
V7 leg.
3 V7s, and 1 fretless, and 2 V9s. First and second generation V9s. And one very special one from you.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah.
100%. Anyway.
Yeah.
And you are grab the new bassist.
Yeah.
P7 right now.
This one.
Yeah.
This is the P7, right?
Yeah, right.
Second generation P7. It's got the P bass kind of configuration and this little jazz pickup here, and it feels great in the hand. It's very balanced. It feels light too.
Oh.
It's nice and light. I like it. It's the first time I've picked this, tried this model, but I'm gonna play this tomorrow night in the Toto show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Budokan.
Yeah, the Budokan.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
one
lot
of
of
the
fun.
biggest the concert hall in Japan.
Yeah, the concert hall
Wow.
in Japan. So I'm excited to play this tomorrow night. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Okay, if you possible, please let me have another chance to share your experience of second generation on the stage next time.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'd be happy to.
In LA or in Phoenix?
Anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah, anytime. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for your time today.
Oh, of course.
And
Anything I can always do for you and Sire, it's my pleasure, because I truly believe in your mission and what you're trying to accomplish. and making such incredible quality instruments for such a reasonable price. It's just it's a miracle for the bass community, for the musician community, to have this opportunity to have such good quality instruments, and it's affordable, and it just makes people more encouraged to want to play and get better. You know, when you're younger and you were learning and you have a bass that's not so good, the joy isn't there. And now you can have that joy with these great instruments. And when you're first starting out as a fledgling player, you know, it's a wonderful mission that what you're doing.
Thank you very
Bless
much.
you.
Yeah. But actually, some of audience can misunderstand the
When you say something's inexpensive, or if they think if it's not high price, that means it's not good quality.
I mean,
Well, I'm here to tell you that theory is out the window. This is the proof that it has nothing to do with the price. It's just a great quality instrument. Yeah.
We never give any under money, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah, some people can misunderstand it. Is that real thing, or
Right.
is there something on the background?
Right. There's something wrong with it. No.
But honestly, we are innocent guy, right? So we are pure.
Yeah.
We want to share your experience all together. That's it.
Yeah.
So if you have any inconvenience for playing our basses, or please let me know.
Yes.
We will all do our best to fix it.
Well, we have a friendship now too, so I'm very comfortable, giving you just, being a consultant, or just anything that just can be improved upon. And that's what's great about you too, is because you're always willing to listen, and you're open to trying new things. I mean, the best consultant is your customer.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the best. Those are the people that you get the best information from. People are out there playing the instruments and using them.
Yeah, of course. Marcus Miller and I all the time will open the ears to audience opinions.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, and the fact the company's growing so fast, so quickly in such a short time, is proof that it's a great quality instrument. If the price was down, but the instrument wasn't good, the company wouldn't do well.
So that's the point.
That's the point.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for interview tonight. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure, my friend.
And see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow night for the show.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Manga's musical director. You've seen him with Don Felder. The list is endless. He's a great musician, a great friend. Please welcome Shambo Track!
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
What a beautiful light, right? Simply, how did you feel the second generation P7? How was it?
I really felt great. It has a smooth contour on the neck. I like the fact that there's no lacquer gloss on the neck. It really was smooth. It was set up nicely. I just felt it smoother. And the pickups, I know now the difference what you're talking about. The pickups just spoke very nicely. I didn't add in much EQ. Everything was pretty much flat. A couple, a little sweep on the mid-range. But it was great, and it was so easy to play. It was very smooth. I had a really good time playing it. Really good time playing it.
Thanks for playing our gear tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Many audience will miss you. See you soon again on our Sire TV.
Absolutely, anytime.
Okay, thank
Anytime
you
for
very
you, my
much.
friend. Anytime.
Okay.
Bye. All good. Best to you.
Yeah.